This was our solution to example 1. Consider any point in this purple area a possible solution to our problem. And the question is, why is E the point where there's a maximum? That's the question. Supposedly, only the point E gives me a volume of 5. Let's make a slider with the volume and then see what points in this purple area give us that volume. So we take our slider tool and click somewhere. We'll call our slider volume. It has to be positive, so we'll say 0. But let's allow it to be bigger than 5. Let's let it go to 10, say. And we'll use the increment 0, 1 because that's the kind of increment we have here. Let's make it a little bit wider so we have a little bit more control. So we'll make it 200. And there's our slider. Let's move it to 2. What points in here give a volume of 2? Well, how did we get this volume of 4.2? We multiplied 0.4 times x and 0.6 times y. That was our objective function. So we click down here in the input bar and we type in our objective function. 0.4 times x plus 0.6 times y. And we say we want it to equal that number right there, which is volume. That's our variable. Right here, all of the points in the purple area on this line give us a volume of 2. Let's see what those points are. We take our new point tool and we make this line glow. And now F is connected to that line. So if I click and drag F, it won't move off that line. Now we want to see its coordinates and we're going to decorate a little bit. So all of these things are now connected. So what we're saying is that if we have the point 2.03, 1.98, it will give us a volume of 2. So supposedly if we move this to 4.2, this line should pass through A. Let's see if that happens. So it passes through A, and then all of these points also give me 4.2. So we can go along here and find other points. Let's say R63 also gives us a volume of 4.2. If we go to 4.8, we should get D. 4.8. There aren't very many points there in the purple region. We're getting less and less points. What happens if we move it out to 5? We get only the 1 point in the purple region, and that's E. Now the reason that is because this purple region is what we call convex. Convex means that the points stick out, but not the area itself. The intersection points stick out, but you don't have any star points where area is sticking out. And then because there's no areas sticking out, when the line gets outside, it only has 1 point that makes that volume. And what happens if we go bigger than 5? We got no points in the purple area. So there's no points in the purple area that give me a volume of 5.5. And there's only the 1 point that gives me a volume of 5. And then there's lots of points that give me smaller volumes. That's a way to see how and why and if checking the intersection points will work.